Good afternoon, children. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone.
Afternoon.
Hello, Raj.
Yes. Sixteen participants only have joined. It's 18 people. Okay, children. Shall we start the class?
Yes, ma'am.
Let them join in between, okay?
Yes,
Okay, fine. How are you all?
ma'am.
Fine.
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 Okay, okay. Yes. So let me revise the points which we have studied in the last class, okay? We have discussed what is meant by equality, okay, and how the people were being discriminated on the basis of their religion, gender, caste, okay. Then we have discussed about the provision included in our constitution to recognize equality, okay. And last class we have discussed the ways, okay, the government tried to implement equality, okay. And the first one is through the laws, okay.
Hannah.
Yes. Nasrin, can you tell me how our government is trying to implement equality? Nasrin Fatima,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me the answer. How our government is trying
Ma'am,
to
can you repeat the
implement
question?
how our government is trying to implement equality?
Ma'am, firstly through law,
Very good. Example,
Disability Act,
yeah,
example
Disability Act of 1995.
of 1995.
Yeah, good. Renon, can you tell me about Disability Act of 1995?
This states that
Yes.
the people with disability
Yeah.
are equal right.
Yes, yes. The people means the people who are disabled one. Okay, the people also have equal right. Okay, it is the government responsibility to ensure their participations in the society. They have to get free education. They have to means actively participate in the functions of the society. That you meant by Disability Act of 1995. Clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
the next second, through in addition to laws, the government is trying to implement equality through various schemes and programs, right? Yes. And Afrin, can you tell me an example for the schemes or the programs that the government have introduced? Unmuted. Yeah, tell me. Yes.
Midday meal program in government schools.
Very good. Midday meal program in government school. Okay, that is correct. Then Gopika Parvati. Parvati, can you tell me what you meant by midday meal program? Midday meal program. What it is? Yes.
The government provides food to the government schools
Yeah.
to the children.
Yeah. In all government elementary school, okay, the lunch is provided. Okay, the children are providing with cooked lunch, free food. Okay, and it is means this scheme has many positive impact, right? Can any one of you tell me?
Ma'am, can I?
Yeah, who is
Ma'am,
that?
Shreya's ma'am.
Shreya. Tell me, Shreya.
Ma'am, they had increased the attendance.
Yeah, very good.
And,
Yes.
the increase, the attendance had increased.
Yeah.
And,
Ah, good, good. Okay. So after when this midday meal scheme has introduced, okay, increase school attendance. Okay. Earlier teachers have reported that they will go home for lunch and they will not come back after the lunch break. Okay. But when this midday meal scheme has introduced in the school, more children from the poor families began to enroll. Okay, they began to join in the school and also their attendance become improved. Okay, is it
Okay,
clear?
ma'am.
Correct answer, Shreya. Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Then Gopika Shankar,
Yes, ma'am.
can you tell me the other one?
Ma'am, to reduce caste prejudice.
Very good. It helps to reduce the caste prejudice. Both lower and higher caste children are sitting together and they were eating the same meal. Okay, so the people, the children from the poor family or the lower caste family felt that they have treated equally with the other children. Right? So it helps to reduce the caste prejudice. Very good. Then Bahja.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, can you tell any other positive impact of the scheme?
Increase school attendance.
That already we have discussed.
and can I say?
Now,
Ma'am,
tell
can
me.
I say?
Can I say?
Yeah, yeah. Tell me.
Ma'am, giving Dalit women jobs.
Yes. Dalit women were employed to cook the food. So it gave, see here, empower women through employment. So it gave employment opportunity to some of the Dalit women. Okay, and also more girl child from the lower caste family or from the poor family began to enroll to the school. So the woman's literacy rate has been increased. Children, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So Dalit women were employed to cook the food. So it gave employment to many of the Dalit women. Okay. And also it increases the literacy rate of the women, more girl child from the poor families and the lower caste families were joined to the school, began to enroll to the school. Okay, that is the other one. Next is avoid classroom hunger. That also we have discussed, right? Children, am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
It avoid classroom hunger. The poor children, their stomach, okay, were often empty. They can't concentrate the class properly. Okay, but when they have get the meal from the school, okay, it reduces their hunger and they can concentrate more on the class. Is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so these are the positive effects or positive result of the midday meal scheme. Which state has introduced first time it in India?
Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu.
Very good. Tamil
Tamil
Nadu
Nadu.
was the first state in
Tamil Nadu.
India to introduce this system. Later on, Supreme Court has asked all state governments to begin this program in their proper, means in their schools. Okay, schools. Okay, and our government is struggling to maintain equality, okay, through the laws and through the schemes, through several schemes and programs. Okay, is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
very
ma'am.
fine. So we can move to the next portion. Okay, so we know that in all democratic countries, okay, inequality is still existing. There are several laws, okay, to maintain equality, but still certain types of inequalities are happening in and around the world. It is not a particular case. It is not only in India. Okay, but such types of discriminations are happening in and around the world. Okay, United States of
Okay, ma'am.
America. Okay, it is a democratic country. Okay, and you know that there are still some problems are happening.
George Floyd.
Yes, very good. Recently, one issue was happened about George Floyd. He was from a black family and he was being killed by a white person. Okay, and a series of protests, rallies, okay, were happened in America, right? Do you know why these problems are happening over there? How these people were being discriminated there?
Racist.
Yes, race. Okay, very good. The people, means in United States, discriminating. There are one section of the people are being discriminated on the basis of their race. That means on the basis of their skin color. Yes. Who is asking?
African American.
Tell me.
Those people from Africa.
Yeah. I am going to talk about that. Okay, so there are in America, okay, African Americans. Okay, African Americans were the people who brought from Africa. Okay.
Slaves.
Yeah, as slaves. Do you know what you meant by slaves?
Yes. Servant.
Treating them as a lower
Like
caste.
a servant, they have to work hard for their master, right?
Yes,
They
ma'am.
are selling the humans,
They
okay,
want
as
to
slaves. So this African Americans, okay, were really, they were born in their ancestors. Their ancestors were from Africa, okay, who were brought over to America as slaves. Okay, is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, and they were treated as a second person. There were separate schools for this black, separate hospitals, and separate, even separate residential areas. Okay, we have told that, we have discussed that all types of such discrimination in India is happening in the case of caste, right? Religion and the caste. The minority
ma'am.
communities are always suffer here in India. But America, they were discriminated. The people were being discriminated on the basis of their color, race.
Color.
Okay, they have
Yes, ma'am.
separate, the black have separate residential areas, separate schools, separate hospitals. Okay, and another custom was that, okay, while they were traveling in a bus,
If a
okay, they have
if
to
a
sit,
white came, they
either
want
they
to
have
move
to
and
sit
give.
at the back, and if a white, they could get up from their seat if a white man enters. Okay, they are not allowed
Yes,
to
ma'am.
sit while traveling in a bus or van or something like that. Okay, so these five people, that means African Americans, were harshly ill-treated by the white people. Okay, and Rosa Parks, she was an African American lady. She was traveling in a bus, okay, and she refused to give her seat to a white man when he enters the bus, okay, and that marked the beginning of a famous movement, that is civil rights movement. Wait, children, let me share a screen. Yeah. Civil rights movement. Okay. What was the incident that led to the civil rights movement? Rosa Parks. An African American lady. She was traveling in a bus. Okay. And children, am I audible? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Rosa Parks was traveling in a bus and she refused to give up her seat to a white man. Okay, and her refusal on that day marked the beginning of the civil rights movement. Okay, Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King were the leaders of this movement. They wanted equality for everyone. Okay, children?
Okay, ma'am.
Clear? Is it clear, children?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
Rosa Parks and
Yes,
Martin
ma'am.
Luther King were the leaders of the civil rights movement. They wanted equal right for the people. Okay. Then she was traveling. Rosa Parks was traveling in a bus and she refused to give up her seat, and that marked the beginning of the civil rights movement. Okay. Is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
Yes,
a
ma'am.
series of protests were happened after this refusal and rallies, everything, and at last Civil Rights Act was passed. Civil Rights Act was passed in 1964. Wait. Okay, let me read the provision of the Civil Rights Act. Yeah. Civil Rights Act of 1964 prohibited discrimination on the basis of race, religion, or national origin. Okay. Civil Rights Act of which year it has been passed?
1964.
Yeah, 1964, which prohibited discrimination on the basis of their race, religion, or national origin. What do you mean by national origin? Can anyone of you tell me national origin? What do you mean by that?
Ma'am, the country we are coming.
Yeah. Okay. So this African Americans were really. Hello, children. Am I audible clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, the echo is coming.
Ma'am, very
Yeah. Let me check. Now is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, Civil Rights Act of 1964 prohibited discrimination on the basis of race, religion, or national origin. Okay, is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and it also states that all school will be open to African Americans, and they would no longer need separate school. I have told you there was separate schools, separate residential areas, separate hospitals for the blacks. Okay. After when this Civil Rights Act passed in the year 1964, it states that all school, there will be no separate schools for the blacks and the whites. Okay. All school will be open to African Americans and they no longer needed separate schools. Is it clear, children? The two provisions in the Civil Rights Act.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, dear children. The first one, it prohibited discrimination. Second one, all schools will be open to African Americans. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me show you a video. Wait, children. Can you see this?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I can't hear.
Wait. Let me share it one second.
Ma'am, please mute everybody.
Yes.
You shouldn't have because you are treating us now.
Can you see the video, children?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that means when it's a video recently was in the social medias about George Floyd issue. Okay, that child from black, she was from a she's an African American. Okay, she is demanding equal rights. Okay, so See children, when somebody is treated someone unequally, okay, means we should have to treat everyone with equal dignity and respect. Okay, that we have to change, means we should have to change our attitude, then only we can maintain equality in the country. Okay, see, the government is passing, or they have ensure that government is trying to ensure that inequality is not happening over here in our country, but still such types of things are happening in and around the world. Okay, only when the people change our attitude, only we can change the types of discrimination that is happening. Is it? We should have to treat every person with equal respect and dignity. Okay, in a democratic country like India and all, they were all trying to maintain equality, but we cannot say that equality or inequality is not existing, because we know that it is still existing in our country. Okay, so dear children, the first chapter is finished now. Okay, let me recollect the points which we have studied. Okay, first we have discussed about first one we have discussed what kind of government does India have? What type of government? Let me ask to each of you.
Ma'am, can I say that?
Yeah, tell me. Democratic form of government. So what you meant by democracy? Emmanuel, tell me. Democracy means?
The people are free to choose their leaders.
Fine. People are free to choose their leaders. Okay. And Ashwin P. Sunil, tell me the key elements of a democratic country. Ashwin, unmute and speak up. Unmute it. Unmute your audio. Yeah, unmute it and tell me. No response. Gopika Aram, can you tell me the key elements of a democratic country?
People's participation,
Yeah.
conflicts resolving,
Yeah.
and
equality. Okay, fine, good. Then Bauja, what you meant by equality?
Equality, treating everyone equally without discrimination.
Very good. Equality means that treating everyone equal. As equal, there is no discrimination on the basis of anything. Okay, good. Then Karthik, how Mr. and Mrs. Ansari were treated unequally? Or why? Why it happened? Yes.
They were Mr. Miss and Mrs. Ansari were treated unequally because they were belonging to minority community.
Yeah, they belong. Mr. and Mrs. Ansari belong to a minority communities. Okay. Means a Muslim community. So they were searching a flat for them, but whenever the flat owners heard their name, they were not ready to give their apartment. Okay. Finally, the property dealer asked him to change his name as Mr. Kumar. Okay, for the sake of getting an apartment. But Mr. Ansari was not ready to change his name. Okay, so on the basis of their religion, Mr. Ansari was being discriminated. Is it clear, children? Okay,
Yes,
and what about Om Prakash Valmiki? Hisham, Muhammad Hisham. Muhammad Hisham. Aaron, can you tell me? Om Prakash, who was Om Prakash Valmiki?
Ma'am, I don't know.
Ma'am,
Don't know the answer. Aaron.
Ma'am, can I say?
Tell me.
Ma'am,
Afrin.
Om Prakash
Ma'am,
Dalit
Om
writer.
Prakash Valmiki was a Dalit writer.
He was a Dalit writer. In his autobiography, he has described Jutan. He described his experience, bitter experience he faced during his school days. Okay, and he was from a Dalit family, right? What do you mean by Dalit?
A lower caste.
That means the word Dalit refers to
Broken
broken.
lower caste.
Okay, it is used by the lower caste people to address themselves. Okay, then we have discussed about the provisions included in our constitution to recognize equality. That is, everyone is equal before the law. Then, means nobody is being discriminated on the basis of their backgrounds. Then,
Every person has access to all
all
public
public places.
places,
Lastly,
including playground, hotels, shops, etc.
yes. And lastly, untouchability has been
Untouchability has been
And
abolished.
yesterday, last class, we have discussed about the government's methods to implement equality through the laws and through the government schemes. And lastly, we have discussed about the issues happened in America. The people are being discriminated on the basis of their color. Okay, and civil right movement, the incident that lead to the civil right movement. What is it? Rosa Parks, an African American lady, was traveling in the bus and she refused to give her seat to a white man. That marked the beginning of the civil right movement. Clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Then
ma'am.
after a series of protests, Civil Rights Act was passed in the year 1960.
64.
It prohibited discrimination on the basis of their race, caste, and national origin. Yeah, very fine. Then the next provision, all schools were open for African.
American.
Is it clear, children?
Yes.
How many of you have the textbooks with you? Raise your hands, please, children.
You work, blank.
Okay, children, if you have the textbook, read the textbook thoroughly. Okay, and if you have any doubt, please send a message to me. I will clear it. Okay, and I will send the full notes today to the group and you copy it and file it neatly. Okay, children?
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you. It's the time to leave.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.